The San Antonio Spurs have found themselves with another generational talent. I'm taking over to see if I can win Vic a championship. Let's go. So, like I said, the Spurs, I mean, they seem to do it, man. They get these generational talents. They did it with Tim Duncan, obviously. They got it again with Victor Wembanyama last year in the 2023, yeah, it would have been 2023 NBA draft. And as we saw, Rookie of the Year, he was on an all-defense team. Dude was phenomenal, an absolute phenomenal rookie. I think these are the correct stats. I am starting here in the right for the finals. It's 3-1 as it is in real life as I'm recording this. By the time you guys watch this, the series could be over. I guess, so I guess whatever. But Vic was phenomenal, and it really kind of put this Spurs team, it pushed their timeline a little bit, right? Like, everybody knew Vic was going to be good when he came over, but I think some people overhyped him a little bit to the point where, like, they thought he was going to be, he did get depoy, like, recognition towards the end of the season, but I think he really shattered expectations for what he did. He's phenomenal. So there's a lot going on with the Spurs team now. People are like, oh, man, forget, like, developing. Like, they need to start getting pieces around Vic now because this team in the next 2 to 3 years could be competing for the playoffs, and then so far. And to a degree, and that's where, like, all the Trae Young talks have came in about Trae Young possibly ending up in San Antonio. But then I'm pretty sure the Spurs came out, or somebody around the Spurs came out and said that that's not really serious. They're not really looking into Trae Young, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But this Spurs team is far from competing. Obviously, they have Vic, 89 overall. I think you like Devin Vassell. I think you like what you have in Devin Vassell. He has that extension. He's going to be around for the rest of this rebuild. I think you like what you have in him. Keldon Johnson, he's fine. I think it's a guy you use his contract to kind of move on for something better. Trey Jones is a fine young. I think he's going to end up being like the backup point guard of this team. I don't know if he's a point guard of the future. Zach Collins is a good backup. Jeremy Sohan, I don't really know what you're going to get. They tried running the point guard experiment with him. It didn't work at all. I think he could be a nice piece on this team, but it's a chance him and Keldon Johnson kind of get packaged to move for something better. I don't really know. I mean, Charles Bassey, Malachi Branham, Cedi Osman. It's like this team, they're not good. They're not a good team. You have these top two guys, which I think like these are guys that could be on a championship team. Devin Vassell, at this point in his career, more of a complimentary player. But the rest, I mean, Trey Jones, again, could be a backup point guard. Like, this team has a lot of work. The Celtics do end up winning at 5. Tatum gets finals MVP, which right now I think Jaylen Brown's actually the betting favorite. I'm just going to let all these guys retire. We're going to go to league meetings. I actually want to turn these off. We're going to go ahead and reject everything. Actually, no, I like that. I want players to, I want players to come in at 18 years old. I always like that a little bit better. I'm going to go here, and I just like turning all this stuff off because it just kind of makes it a pain in the ass. We're going to go to the draft lottery. Now, 2K is different in real life. The draft lottery's already happened. The Spurs have 4 and 8, but we're just going to go ahead and do it here, and we end up with 4. And where's our other one? We should have another pick, right? We should have the Hawks pick, right? So we should have 4. Interesting. We should have 2 picks up here, and I'm going to go ahead and look it up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we should have the Hawks pick. They're at 3. So I don't, how do I want to do that? This is where it gets a little interesting. This is where 2K kind of sucks. I'm going to go to the Hawks here. I'm going to give us the first round pick. I'm going to have to. The 3rd overall pick. I want to actually not trade finder that. If you don't like it, it's whatever. I mean, I got to do it for 2K purposes. I'm taking the 3rd overall pick, and then I am the Spurs. We are going to give them. We'll just give them the 2nd round pick because it's what it is. But then I'm going to go ahead and turn around. I'm going to be nice. The Grizzlies are going to get a little helped out here. I'm going to be honest with you. The Grizzlies are going to get helped out, which I'm sure they're going to have absolutely no problem with. I'm going to go ahead and give the Grizzlies number 3 for number 8 because I'm pretty sure that's who had it. Because I don't want to cheese it to where we get 3 and 4. They have 4 and 8 in real life. The Grizzlies have 8 in the game right now. So I'm going to go find them. The Grizzlies get the 3rd overall pick. Good for them. So we have 4 and 8. Staff signings. We do not have. There's Greg. Greg, you've got to come back. You are our guy. We're going to sign him back. He's going to come back. Again, if you don't like that, I don't really care. We're in June of the 2K cycle. I just want to have at least our realistic picks. The rest of it doesn't really matter. First overall, the Charlotte Hornets take Cody Williams. I mean, you got LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Cody Williams. I like that. Zachary Richard goes second to the Raptors. I'm down with that. The Grizzlies take Bobby Clintman. Okay. I'm not super familiar with this draft class, so I don't know if that's a great pick. But we are up here at 4. Trade offers, sure. Paul Reed, no. Bobby Portis. I mean, part of me could be down Lauri Markkanen and John Collins. Part of me could be down to like use this in a trade for like a Trae Young type of thing. But if you remember correctly, I did a rebuild with the Spurs a couple months ago, and I think I did Trae Young. Like I think I traded for Trae Young. So I don't know if I want to do that right now. I think you have Alex Sarr. Do I like the idea of Sarr, the French big man connection? I kind of like that, but it's like, could move Wemby to the 4 then? But I also like Rob Dillingham on this team because we need a guard. I'm just gonna hope a guy like Reed Shepherd falls. I'm gonna take Alex Sarr. I think I'm gonna move Wemby to the 4, man. And there was talks before that, and I like that. Donovan Clayton goes to the Pistons. The Wizards take Ron Holland, and wow, Saloon goes 7 to the Trailblazers. So that leaves us still with Rob Dillingham. I think I would like him to be our point guard. I think I would like that. I mean, he can play. Yeah. 6'1". I like Rob Dillingham. We get Rob Dillingham. We get Alex Sarr. I think that's an absolute phenomenal draft. 78 and 76 overall. And I think he's actually going to drop a little bit more because I'm going to make him a point guard. He actually stays at a 76. I'll just make his backup position a shooting guard. And rookie year, he's going to be a backup to Tre Jones for sure. I am going a little bit of a more rebuild route, like a little bit longer rebuild route on this style of rebuild. So I have Tre Jones, Rob Dillingham, Devin Vassell, Malachi Branham, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, and I'm going to make Vic a 4, which he actually drops an overall. He's still an 88. He's going to progress to probably a 90. That's a crazy front court right there. Sarr is going to play over Zach Collins, but I like this team. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blake Wesley is a guy that like he's not gonna get playtime. I'm fine losing all these guys. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I mean, DeMar DeRozan, like nobody here is gonna be good enough to like propel us right now. Like at all. So I'm not even going to really worry about it. I will go here and check out. LeBron stays with the Lakers, which is crazy. Usually he leaves. Pascal Siakam resigns. Tyrese Maxey resigns. DeMar DeRozan ends up on the 76ers. Interesting. James Harden resigns. Valanciunas goes to the Hornets. The Jazz get Jalen Duren, which is interesting. Save Walker Kessler. He never stays in Detroit. Don't understand it. Claxton stays. Quickly stays. Klay Thompson stays, which actually it sucks. I just did a Warriors rebuild not that long ago, but I was going to do another one because he like deleted all the pictures off of his Instagram off of the Warriors. So I'm guessing Klay Thompson is gone. The Magic get Malik Monk. That's actually pretty dope. Yeah, our team is pretty much set. Like we kind of have our roster. We're just going to work on some progression. Vic goes up 2. Sohan only goes up 1. Tre Jones doesn't go up at all. Keldon Johnson goes. These guys not progressing sucks. We did not get nearly as much progression as I thought we would. But dude, this Vic Alex Sarr front court is about to go absolutely nuts, and I'm curious to see about Rob Dillingham as well. Going to coaching for year 1, and we're gonna run a 9-man rotation. It has Tre Jones, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Vic, Alex Sarr, Jeremy Sohan, Zach Collins, Malachi Branham, Rob Dillingham. We're gonna switch the minutes up a little bit here, a little bit. Actually, Dillingham's going to be our 7th man right now. I'm not really worried about Zach Collins. I'm not really worried about Malachi Branham. Sohan, 27, 23. Sarr is going to be getting 32, 38. Then Devin Vassell is going to be getting 32. And then 29 for Tre Jones. Because that's still, like I said, Tre Jones could be here the rest of the rebuild. The only guys I'm really looking to move on from is Keldon Johnson, probably Sohan, and then down here, like we need a little bit more scoring off the bench. But that's not something I'm really worried about right now. Game 1 of this season, we do lose to the Rockets. Jalen Green has a good game. Keldon Johnson came out with 26. Vic, 24, 13, 2, 4 steals, 2 blocks. Devin Vassell didn't shoot well. Dillingham, 13, 4, 6, 1 and 1. Didn't shoot that great. And Alex Sarr, 4.7 rebounds. Not what I love. Actually, I do want to look at this. Shot Tennessee. Devin Vassell is going to go up a little bit. Keldon Johnson might drop because I'm not too worried about him. I just like playing with this because 2K. I want to progress these guys in different ways. And like Jeremy Sohan's at 79, he might end up being an 84 and still only taking a couple shots a game. It's just kind of the way 2K is. It's pretty stupid. So get our younger guys, especially. Game 2, we have the Toronto Raptors. Turn off that. And we win. Keldon Johnson, another 28. I mean, he's off to a great start, working on his trade value. Wemby, not the best game. Alex Sarr is also, I mean, not scoring ball, but 4 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, 3 steals, 4 blocks is interesting. I'm going to go ahead and go to the trade deadline and probably cook up some trades for Keldon Johnson. Okay, we're 25 and 27, which puts us, we're outside the playoffs, but we actually might be, we're just standing here. We might be close to the play-in. We are the 10th seed. Yeah, we're in the play-in right now, which is, I think, a pretty good step for us. Vic is down, not having as great of a season. Interesting. Devin Vassell is having a 19.5 assists. I'm liking Devin Vassell. Keldon Johnson kind of fell off from the start he had. Trey Jones not passing the ball as much as I'd like with Devin Vassell down there. Sohan doing his thing, shooting pretty well. Zach Collins has been a good backup center. Alex Sarr, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, block and a half. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a fine rookie season. Malachi Branham just kind of doing his thing. And then Rob Dillingham, 12 points, 3 assists. We got to get him more playtime. Let's say I really want to be selling. No way. We're buying. We are 100% buying. Let's look for some selling teams and see if we can move Keldon Johnson to them. Let's see here. Jeremy Grant. No. Rebuilding Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga. I mean, no, they're going to want to keep Kuminga. There's no doubt about that. Denny is interesting. Could I trade Finder for Denny? That would be an interesting pull. He's not making a lot of money though, so it's going to make it kind of, I mean, Kuzma, but I don't like the fit there. What do you want for Denny? Sarr? Trey Jones, Devontae Graham. No. You are out of your absolute mind. Cam Whitmore, they're not going to give us. We need I'd take on like an older wing that you guys are kind of looking for. RJ Barrett, not what I'm really looking for. Contending. Mikal Bridges. Can I make that trade happen? If I give you Keldon Johnson and I go to the Nets and I say, hey, I want Mikal Bridges. What do you think they do? Is that a bad trade? I kind of like that trade. Okay, you're asking me to give away a valuable asset. I understand that. I'll give you Blake Wesley too. I mean, yeah. Okay, you need to give me back a player. Give me back Keita Bates-Diop. He can't have. Interesting. Okay, what if I just give you? I really feel like I shouldn't have to give you too much. Like if I give you a Hawks, a swap with the Hawks, and then I'll give you a Celtics first down in the future. We get Mikal Bridges. That was pretty easy. I mean, 17 points. We're going to play with the shot tendency because, again, he's one of those guys in 2K where he just doesn't quite shoot the ball as much as you would like him to do. Put it up to 87. I mean, I think that's an upgrade. I definitely think that's an upgrade. And we have him. What is his contract looking like? His contract, I think, is, 2 years. Interesting. We might have to re-sign him to last year, depending how things go. And I'm looking, if I can maybe get a better, another scorer off the bench to kind of replace Malachi Branham, I might be down for that. So if I put, Branham and, the Bulls top 10 protected pick in here, what can I get, I want, a 2 or a 3 that can really score the ball. And, I mean, Jalen Johnson's cool, but we've done a trade with them. A first-round pick, Jalen Noel. Nothing here that's really standing out that, I'm not getting Miles Bridges. I'm sorry. Overall, wise, cool. AirPods, they're not going to give me AirPods as much as that would be cool. Let me see if I can build a trade for that. AirPods would be super, super dope, but they're not going to do that. Malachi Branham's not making a lot of money either, which is going to be what hurts us. And Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham has got to be in this trade because of the money purposes. Let me actually go back and do that, but just adding Devontae Graham. I completely forgot he was on the team making $12 million. So that gives us $15 million now between him and Malachi Branham's contract to maybe get a better score. I mean, there's Karis LeVert. Not, I don't want to give up a first round pick for Karis LeVert if I'm being completely honest. Now, Bogdan, Bogdan, I wouldn't be as upset giving up a first round pick for him. Rui, not really what I'm looking for there. I mean, Case Moss would be cool. I'm not upset at the Bogdan trade. I mean, we get Jovic in it too. We get Nikola Jovic on it too, which is interesting. I don't know if he really fits with Jeremy Sohan here, but I'm also not upset with it. Now I want him playing. I'm not really invested in him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not super invested in Jovic. I think he'd just be cool to have. Yeah. I got to get Sar more minutes for sure. 28. Yeah, you guys are going to lose some minutes, but it's going to be what it is. We have a 10-minute rotation now. Like I said, Jovic could be cool. Jovic could be a cool guy. We can maybe replace Jeremy Sohan with him. First game, Alex Sar has a good game. 6 turnovers actually isn't that great. Mikal Bridges, 11 points. Okay, Rob Dillingham is not shooting the ball well. Trey Jones didn't do much at all. He actually was pretty bad, and Bogdan didn't do anything either. I mean, I don't think there's any way we really hurt this team right now. We just bring in some scoring, so we'll see how that goes. Jokic, MVP, Donovan Clingan, Rookie of the Year. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They let Dern go for Donovan Clingan, but whatever. And then there we go. Jalen Dern, 6th Man of the Year. Hey, it worked out great for him. Vic Depoy, let's go. His points went down. Rebounds went up by 2. Blocks went down. Listen, hey, we'll take it. We'll take Depoy, and we probably have nothing else there. Not anybody on an NBA team. All defensive team. Obviously, Vic is going to be on that team. All rookie team. Rob Dillingham and Alex Sar, about 12 points, 3 assists. Maybe got to get those points up, or I'm sorry, those assists up. Alex Sar, 12 points, 8 rebounds. I'll take it, man. I'll definitely take it. We get in there as the 10 seed. Now, if we look at the stats here, Devin Vassell, he had a pretty good season. Mikal Bridges was pretty good since coming over. Trey Jones, 11 points, 4 assists. Again, I want him to be a long-term backup point guard for us. Jeremy Sohan might just go, especially because of getting Nikola Jovic. They're same age. I don't really know. I don't really know which one's going to be better for us long term. We'll figure it out, though, because I'm pretty sure we have to pay them. Golden State Warriors. We're taking on the Golden State Warriors in the play-in game. Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Tracy Jackson Davis. You guys know this team. I think there's a very good chance we could win this game. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate. We do have to win 2 games because we are the 10 seed. But we're in Golden State. We're in it's not the Oracle anymore, or is it? Whatever. It's Chase Center now. We are down by 5. Okay, so we go ahead and lose the first game. We are out of the playoffs. Rob Dillingham had 25 points, 3 runs, 3 assists. Didn't miss a shot. Was great. Devin Vassell, Vic was cool. Mikal Bridges, it is what it is. We end up losing. That's fine. We're going to be in the lottery. We're going to get another lottery pick. We traded the Bulls pick. Not really worried about the Thunder, and the Knicks are in the finals. And the Thunder with Shea as Finals MVP, goes 7 games, probably a super good series. And LeBron's still not retiring. Hey, we love that, man. We love that. Draft lottery. Let's see where we're at. I saw we had a couple in there. We have the Spurs via Charlotte at 8, and then us at 12. So 8 and 12 is where we're sitting right now. And we have 8 and 12. Okay, so we didn't jump up at all. Staff signing, I think, yeah, Popovich is still here. Now, here's another thing. Now that we kind of have a couple young pieces, I don't know if I feel comfortable bringing in 2 new rookies. So this is definitely a spot where I could trade. I can make a big trade. Let's see. 1, 12, we have 25 as well from the Hawks. 1 and 12. And this is where I move like a contract like Zach Collins. Kobe White, Vucevic. I don't really know what I'm looking for. But it's not any of that. It's not any of that at all. Point guard. I'm still kind of looking for a 3. Do I take Zach Collins out and I put Mikal Bridges? Would that be kind of a waste of what we just did last year? Maybe. DeAndre Ayton. I mean, we don't need DeAndre Ayton at all. What about Jeremy Sohan? We can't trade him. That's right. Devin Vassell, I don't want to trade, but Kawhi, but that doesn't make sense. He's going to regress. It doesn't make sense to do that. Zach Collins again, like not really worried about it. Yeah, I think I'm just maybe I'll just make this draft. Like maybe I'll just draft this guys. At 8 we have a point guard, Dwayne Sutton, which is interesting. He's a 79 overall. I mean, we could trade Trey Jones then, because these are all like guards. I don't know if I can pass up. He can shoot. He can play make. He can play some decent defense. Trey Jones, you're going to get traded now. If I can do, I can't even trade him right now. But yeah, no, we're gonna maybe we'll resign him to trade him. There's another point guard here that I don't love. We're gonna go ahead and just take a shooting guard. Maybe I should have took the better player than traded him, but I'm not super worried about it. 77, 75, 72, all good here. Team player options. We'll accept all these guys, obviously. Qualifying offers, we have nobody. Going into year 2 free agency, Dillingham and Sutton. Devin Vassell, Bogdanovich, Mikal Bridges, Wemby, Sohan, Jovic, then Sar, Collins. Okay. I want to put out a Jeremy Sohan trade. And if I could put, like, maybe I just put Zach Collins in it as well, and then trade a 2027 Hawks pick. And what does that get me? Mark Williams? No. We need more, like, wings. We need more wings. Rui's not worth that. Miles Bridges is not worth that. Emmanuel Quickly he would be a scorer. We don't need Pirtle. We do not need Jakob Pirtle. And I'm actually going to move Quickly down to a shooting guard, which he stays at an 84 overall. I understand we have Devin Vassell, but I'm looking at Quickly as more of a scorer off the bench, which means I can then turn around and trade Bogdan because he's older and he's going to regress. That's $16 million. Let's see here. If I put, oh, that's right. We don't have Trey. We do not have Trey Jones. We do not have Trey Jones. What if I just put him into Trade Finder, Bogdan, and see what I mean? That's $16 million. Let's see what we can get out of him, and we could look for maybe a backup center, or I just did Pirtle, but that's $19 million. That's a lot of money. Zubac, Desmond Bane in a first round pick, Mark Williams, Daniel Gafford, and Josh Green. I like that a lot actually. Hartenstein in the first round pick. Oh, it's gonna be Hartenstein in the first round pick. Rudy Gobert is cool, but it's only for 1 year. We get Bronny James. 2 years. Yeah. We're taking that. We're getting a first round pick in at 2, and we get Isaiah Hartenstein. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I feel pretty confident. We're gonna let Trey Jones go. We're gonna let you guys walk. I appreciate you guys' time here. It just I wanted to keep Trey Jones. So maybe I do give him a contract and then trade him. If I can just do something like that, if he would accept that offer, and he does accept that offer, and yeah, I mean, okay, we'll just go ahead and go to player progression here. Player progression sees Wemby go up 3 to a 94, Quickly goes up 1, Vassell only goes up 1, Alex Sarr goes up 4 to now a 82, 1. Rob Dillingham goes up 3 to a 79. I don't know if he's ready to be a starting point guard. I don't know if he is. Jovic goes up 1. I don't love him being 79 as our starting point guard. Do we trade our rookie and Trey Jones and try to upgrade our point guard spot that way? I mean, let's look at rotation. Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, Mikal Bridges, Wemby, Hartenstein. No, it's going to be Sarr, then Quickly, Hartenstein, Jovic, Rob Dillingham. Yeah, I'm putting Trey Jones and our rookie into the trade finder, Sutton, and then we got a pick from, oh god, we have a lot of pick here. This was down the line. Did I not get a pick from the Heat? Was it a second? I could have swore it was a first round pick from the Heat. I'm not too worried about it. I'll put them together. There's the first round pick. Kobe White, I don't love as our starting point guard. Dyson Daniels. Nothing here is like sticking out. What if I put in, okay, we can't do the Nets one, 2030 Spurs pick. Doesn't matter to us at all right now. And I just need something a little bit better. Maybe I have to build my own trade. Maybe let me see if I can build my own trade for a point guard. And I don't know who would that even be. Tyrese Maxey, they're not going to do. Dame's too much money. Kobe White, Darius Garland. What? That's kind of a lot of money though. Like, is there anybody with a big contract that I'm like, you can go? Sutton, 27 million. That's Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges for Darius Garland. They went Rob Dillingham and give us Kelly Oubre. Not doing that. How about I give you a 2030 pick from us? Their championship contender. Are you serious? What if I give you then this rookie Sutton? Oh, I can. Was that a good trade? Garland. Now I feel like we need a better 2. I don't like Quickly and Garland being our backcourt. Devin Vassell at the 3. Could I move Devin Vassell to the 3? What happens to his overall if I move him to the 3? He goes up to an 84. Okay, so Devin Vassell is going to be our new full-time 3, making him a backup shooting guard. And I still don't love Quickly starting. If I can maybe find another guard for that. Yeah. Another shooting guard. Does that? But then Rob Dillingham and Trey Jones. Maybe it's not as bad. I'm just thinking about the defensive side of the ball. Do I just send this to a trade deadline and kind of see how it works out? I think that might be something I do. We're going to give Dillingham 21 minutes. Hartenstein does not need that many. Sar, Wemby. Garland needs... These guys all need a little bit more. These all need a little bit more. I wanted to give Rob Dillingham some more minutes this year, but like it is what it is. We're gonna make sure everybody gets 30, and then we're going to do boom, boom, 32, 31, 31, 37, 34. Go here to the shot, 99, 86. Yeah. Okay, Hardenstein, maybe a little bit more. We're going to give this team a try. I don't like the backcourt defensively, but Quickly comes out and gives us 22. Wemby, okay. We're going to send it, man. We're going to send it. Trade deadline, we are 32-19, which puts us at the 2 seed. A little bit better than I thought we'd be. Wemby is having a great season, a better season than last year. Devin Vassell is just kind of doing his thing. It's kind of like a third option now. Darius Garland, about 20 points, 7 assists. Emmanuel Quickly, listen, we weren't as bad as I thought we were going to be. Quickly's defense is pretty solid in this game. Garland's B+. Okay, it's not as bad as I really had thought. 13 points, 9 rebounds. Just got a little bit better. Nothing too crazy there. Hartenstein, great backup center. Trey Jones, 11 points, 4 assists. Basically what he was doing as a starting point guard. He cannot shoot the 3 this season, which is disappointing. And then Rob Dillingham, 11 points. He just... The Mavs aren't really there for him. They're not really there for him. I don't think there's anything I really want to trade. We'll go into the buying state. We'll look for some selling teams and see if there's anything crazy. They're not gonna... They want Wemby, no. Nothing here that I really... Like, these are all young guys. They're not gonna want to give me young players. And... Let's see. DeRozan, no. Not at all. Selling team. The Jaylen Brown... He's making a lot of money. They lost Tatum. They have Scotty Barnes. Interesting. Now, if I trade finder Jaylen Brown, I understand they're going to want a lot, right? 53 million. Wemby, Darius Garland, Alex R. Wemby, Darius Garland. No, that's too much. I like our team, man. We're playing really, really well right now. I don't want to change it up and we suck. So I'm just going to go to the end of the season. Luka with MVP, Corey Lloyd Rookie of the Year, Jalen Duren another Sixth Man of the Year, Vic another DPOY, a great season for him. Nikola Tobic Most Improved, Tyrese Maxey, Mark Dayton, John Murphy. We are the Spurs. Vic All NBA second team. 94 overall. We love it. All defensive first team, of course. I don't know if we're going to have anything else. We do not. But that's okay. We are the 2 seed this year. And, 9 games behind the Thunder. They were by far the best team, but we took a crazy, crazy jump. Devin Vassell, 17 points. Shot the ball well. Darius Garland was good for us. Emmanuel Quickly was good for us. Alex Sarr didn't shoot the ball as well this year, but yeah, he was pretty good. Hartenstein, Rob Dillingham. I wanted to get him more minutes. It's just not happening. First round, we're taking on the Sacramento Kings. De'Aaron Fox, Delano Banton, they're starting to. Jeremy Grant, Keegan Murray, Sabonis. I think we should be okay. I do think we should be okay. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. I'm just going to simulate the round. I think we should have this under control. We sweep them. And then second round, we take on the Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray, Karis LeVert, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jokic. This is going to be a tall task. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Okay, let's go 3-1. We go up 3-1. Let's make it to the conference finals. We do to take on the 1-seeded OKC Thunder. Okay. Shea, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet. This team is going to be it's going to be tough. It's going to be so tough. Josh Giddey gets us to game 1. Wemby in the playoffs has been good. Devin Vassell has been good. Darius Garland has been pretty good. Sarr hasn't been great. Alex Sarr has not been great. Let's look down here like Dillingham, and then like Jovic. I think I need to cut Jovic out. They want Trey Jones to start. No. We're not doing that. Yeah, Jovic, you're going to lose your minutes. Dillingham, Hartenstein's not starting. You guys are going to not play as many minutes because we need our stars to play a lot of minutes. 35, 41, 37, 33, 33. We're going to try that. Game 2, we do win. Wemby gives us a big game. Okay, game 3, let's go up 2-1. No, we're down 2-1. Tie it at 2-2. Down 3-2. We're going to simcast. We still have one more season, so I don't want to get too heavy involved in this, but it's going really well. This is game 6. We're at home. They're had to lead by 4. Going to the fourth quarter, they're up by 5. We need to have a good comeback here. Down by 8. Down by 7. We won. We won by 2 points. I don't know what just happened there. I thought we lost this game. Devin Vassell gives us 37 points. Garland gives us 22. Sarr, Wemby gives us double-doubles. We are forcing a Game 7 in OKC. I thought we had lost. We have a Game 7. We have a chance to go to the NBA Finals in the second year of this rebuild. Right now, we're down by 2. Going into the fourth quarter, we are going to be down by like 6 points. We had a crazy comeback, but they're pulling away. They pulled away in the fourth quarter. We ended up losing by like 20-some. That's actually kind of nuts. Box score, Wemby was chill. Oh, man. The Thunder sweep. The Thunder win another ring. Player retirements. LeBron finally retires. This is going to be tough. This is our all-in year. Spurs, we have the 3rd overall pick from Brooklyn. Okay. We also should have a pick. No, the Nets have our pick. Oh, so we have the 3rd overall pick now, which we could use to trade for a star. Right, so we have Garland. Dillingham he'll be here. He still has another year on his contract. Trey Jones, and what can the Trey Jones and or do I want to do? Garland's making $42 million. Garland in the 3rd. I can't trade it. Do I have to trade the player then? Maybe. Shoot That actually hurts that I can't trade that pick. Rookie signings, he's 77. So if I do that's a lot of money for Darius Garland to be not as good as I wanted him to be. Garland and him, Kawhi. No, this is not it. What if I add a 2030 first round pick? Chris Middleton, Kawhi, Cam Thomas. Nope. Team player options. Bringing back all these guys. Qualifying offers, Jovic. We'll have to sign him. Trey Jones has got to go. I've got to make a trade for him, and it's got to be for some type of wing. So if I do Trey Jones and our rookie, that's $15 million. And what can I get? I mean, Sadiq Bey, Jaime's interesting. Cody Williams is not going to give me Cody. Lonzo and it's 2 point guards, but we don't need that at all. Trey Murphy, I'm liking the most. There's Denny that I was looking for earlier. We're going to go ahead and trade for Denny. I think that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have Day'Ron Sharpe because we lost Jovic. Yes, because Jovic is a free agent. I might just be able to trade there's a pick. Can I find a 4? Jabari Walker is going to be interesting. I could just trade for Jabari Walker. That might just be what it is. Or I think I would do Jabari Walker. Why not? why not? I don't think I've ever had him in a rebuild before, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool. That gives us our full 9-man, and we're going to let everybody here go. We do not have money. We do not have money to go after anybody worth value, so I'm just going to let everybody go through here. We have some money now. Still not anybody that I'm really, really worried about. So I think we have a team. I think we have a team for next season that we could do pretty well. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill out the roster. Need one for Dillingham, one for Jabari Walker. Yeah, I mean, we were in the conference finals. We got a little bit better as like some of our players like Alex Sarr getting better. So I guess we'll see if that makes a difference. We want to go back to a 9-man. Garland, quickly, Vassell, Wemby, Sarr, Denny, Isaiah Hartenstein, Rob Dillingham, Jabari Walker. Okay. I think I would be doing a disservice to not put like a Devin Vassell. Darius Garland's making a lot of money. I mean, I don't know if there's anything I can really get. I'm not giving up both for I'm not getting up both. Devin Vassell, I don't know much better at shooting guard we can really get. Michael Porter Jr., but they want Emmanuel quickly. Nothing here is really sticking out to me. It's like, oh yeah, I got to do that. Let's send Emmanuel quickly out there. What can I get for Emmanuel quickly? Nothing right here is sticking out. Nothing here is sticking out to me that is going to be better. So Darius Garland, dude, that $42 million is rough. It's definitely rough. Like, what if let's try to make a trade here. We have Darius Garland. We have I don't know, 2031 pick, not that valuable. I understand that. Let's look at the point guard position. They won't give me Tyrese Maxey, would they? $8 million. Can you give me $8 million? Killian Hayes. That's not going to work because they need to trade a player and all that kind of blah, blah, blah stuff. Yeah, it was worth a try. Dame, no. I'm looking for John Morant, there's no way. Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball, no way. Keontae George, no. De'Aaron Fox. Darius Garland are first-round picks for De'Aaron Fox. That's an untouchable. I think that's an untouchable. No, just valuable asset. So what if I give you this rookie, and then you give me back your worst overall player, and that's actually not enough money. That's actually not enough money at all. It needs to be Ricky Hill. And then I can give you, we kind of did trade a lot of our first round picks, which sucks, a second. And then I guess the rest of our second round picks here. Yeah, man, De'Aaron Fox might be a little bit too good, which sucks. Actually, really, really does suck. Trey Jones, starting point guard of the Wizards. Good for you, man. Steph Curry, I mean, okay. It was worth the try. It was 100% worth a try. Point guards, I don't know. There's not like, it's like superstars and then there's a drop off. So that's gonna be kind of tough. Jalen Brunson, I would like Jalen Brunson, but there's no way to give him to us. What about Jamal Murray? 19-7, 20-6. Nuggets would acquire $11 million. $11 million. That is nuts. That is actually nuts. What is our cheapest player? I can't do that. Dude, all right. We just have to roll. That sucks. We're just going to roll with the team. We're still a good team. We were in the conference finals. I feel pretty good about us. Let's go ahead and go to the trade deadline and maybe make some trades there. Trade deadline, we are 42-9, and we're tied. We are tied with the Thunder. I don't know if there's anything I really want to change. Wemby's having another fantastic season. Sarr, great. Darius Garland, 17 points, 7 assists. Making a lot of money, dude. Devin Vassell's not doing a lot. Rob Dillingham, 15 points, 3 assists. Okay. We're so good. I don't want to change anything. Devin Vassell and Darius Garland are not really playing up to their value. Derek White. Jimmy Butler. I think I trade for Jimmy Butler. Are you kidding me? What is he doing this season? We also get Jonathan Isaac. 16 points. I understand that. Not shooting the ball well. Give me Jimmy Butler on this team. Oh, yeah. Jimmy Butler. We're going to play with his shot tendency a little bit because I understand maybe in 2K it's not as good. Yeah, 75. We're going to put you up to a 90. Jimmy, we need you to be our guy. You're a playoff player, man. We need that right now. Garland, quickly, that gives us better defense, and I still kind of want to move quickly. I mean, if I do like a quickly and a Jonathan Isaac package deal, that Derek White would go crazy. We would go from a lot of offense to defense, and there it is. There's Derek White. But I'm going to do my due diligence and look through here. Derek White, oh, man. We might not score the ball as much, though, and that's kind of the only thing. It's like, Quickly, 14 points, 5 assists. Derek White's giving me 12 points, 5 assists. I'm doing it. I'm going to do the same thing with him, though. Shot tendency is got to go up. And Derek White's it's got to go up to like a 75. You got to get the ball a little bit more. And now our lineup is Darius Garland, Derek White, Jimmy Butler, Wemby, Alex Sarr, Deni Avdija, Isaiah Hartenstein, Rob Dillingham, Jabari Walker. I think this is fantastic. I'm going to take some minutes away from you guys just because I don't need you playing as much. I need Sarr playing some minutes. I need Butler playing some minutes. 31. This team is so good now. Watch, I probably ruined this team making good trades, right? First game, we do win. We get Wemby. Derek White gives us 24, 3, and 6. Darius Garland, cool. Rob Dillingham. Jimmy Butler, 12 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. I'll take it. Let's go. We get Victor Wembanyama, his first MVP. 23 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal and a half, almost 3 blocks, 50, 36, 88. Zach Beasley, Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, Carlton Carrington. Vic, another depoy. This Carlton guy was nuts. Donovan Mitchell. Okay, we are still the Spurs. If I keep forgetting, we have one. That is going to be it. I don't really care. We are the 1 seed. Let's get through the season. We're taking on the Utah Jazz in the first game. Keontae George, Colin Sexton, Bryce Sensabaugh, Taylor Hendrick. Cool. They're fine. But they literally have nothing on us. And it goes 5. Denver in the second round. Jamal Murray, Gary Trent Jr., Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon. This is a very, 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 very good team. Game 1, we do win. Game 2, we win. But they're not as good as us. Game 3, we win. And we sweep them. Come on, man. OKC. Shea, Josh Giddey, Zaire Williams, Jalen Williams, Chet. You guys are good. You guys are so good that I'm actually going to drop down to an 8-man. I'm going to drop down to an 8-man, which means unfortunately Jabari Walker is not playing. But I need my star players playing a lot. Hartenstein, Dillingham, Deni. You guys are going to get your minutes, right? But it's not going to be as many. We need, come on. We need our playoff players playing minutes. Yeah. What has Jimmy been doing this playoffs? What has Jimmy been doing? Wemby has been good. Jimmy Butler is doing what we need, not shooting the ball from 3 at all. Okay. Hell, even Rob Dillingham's been good. Okay. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we come back. Oh, no. No. Don't you dare. We were up 2-0. Don't blow it. Don't lose 4 straight. Win this game. Force a game 7. We are absolutely blowing them out right now, so I feel pretty confident we're going to win this game. Wemby, Derek White. Okay. Game 7, we were up 2-0. We cannot lose this series, man. That's actually, disgusting if we end up losing this series. Right now, we're up by 1 point. In the third quarter, they're taking the lead. No. In the fourth quarter, we're up by 6. Oh, my God. No. 2 minutes left. We're up by 3. We put a couple buckets in. Still up by 3. 2. 4. Yes. Wemby, Western Conference Finals MVP. Tyrese Halliburton. We're taking on. Alex Sarr had a great game. Taking on the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, Alperen Sengun. They are also the 1 seed. Game 1, we lose by 3. Game 2, we win by 39. Game 3, we lose by 6. We're down 3-1. Win a game here. Force a game 5. Oh my God, their offense is blowing us up. We came back. They're starting to get away from us again, but going into the fourth quarter, we're going to take the lead going into the fourth quarter. We're going to be up by 12. We're going to win. We're going to force Jimmy Butler. We're going to force a game 6, and I'm going to be honest, man. Boom, we're dropping down to a 7-man rotation. I'm sorry. Dillingham, you're going to get a couple minutes. Deni, you're going to get a couple minutes. No. Boom, 39, 40. Yeah, 40s across the board. 38, 38. You guys, I think injury or like fatigue is all, so I don't really care. Game 6, we have all of our stars, and it doesn't matter. They're blowing us out. They're blowing us out. 5-point game, and then we kind of stalled again. We had a better second half than they did, but it was a little too late. We lose. Jimmy Butler gave us 31. Darius Garland, Alex Sarr, man, the Pacers win. I'm sorry, Spurs fans. I thought I built a pretty damn good team here. I mean, I traded a lot of it at the trade deadline, so, you know. But thank you guys for watching. Please go down, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our podcast, Time Out with J&G, every Wednesday, every Saturday. It's the NBA Finals. By the time you hear the next episode, the Finals could be over. We're talking about the offseason. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.